friends, welcome back or welcome to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Jasmine. I make all types of lifestyle content here on this channel, from vlogs to hauls to routine videos. I also do some productivity videos and 9 to 5 day in my life type of videos. So if you like that type of content, definitely go ahead and make sure you hit your subscribe button. Also hit your notification bell, that way you know every time I upload a new video here on this channel. But yeah, so today is Monday, it's July 12th, and it's about 10:15 in the morning. I figured I would kick off another work day in my life. I think this might be a couple work days in my life. I think I'm gonna do today and tomorrow. And yeah, just kind of show you guys what I get up to. In case you're wondering, I am a communication specialist. I work for a life insurance financial planning company, and I do communications for my department, which is like the training and quality department for a specific area. So basically I do internal communications for my department, and all types of different things. I've been in this role since November of 2020. Prior to that, I was a trainer on my team. But yeah, actually doing communications is what I've been wanting to do. It's what I went to undergrad for. I have a bachelor's degree in mass communications, and I have a master's in strategic communications. So this is literally the role that I've been wanting to do, and it's been going very well. So like I said, I'm just now getting out of my morning meeting. My team has a 9 a.m. meeting every Monday just to kind of catch up and talk about what everyone is working on this week. So that is what we did. Our meetings usually run a little bit over just because we end up talking about other stuff as well. Like we talk about work stuff, but we also just talk about what we've done this weekend, or like what's going on in our lives and stuff like that. But overall, it should be a pretty good week. I will say, like, the one thing about my role is that, like, you may start out having like a pretty chill week, and then things just start coming to you out of nowhere. People are sending you articles to work on and things like that. So it just kind of depends. So, but right now this week seems pretty chill. So right now I have like 4 communications that will be going out this week. One of them, which is our big, every month we have a big monthly communication that goes out. So that went out today, and actually it wasn't even that big. Normally it's like 13 pages long. This one was only like 3 pages. So this was a very small communication this week, or this month. So I literally, you guys, I literally didn't start working on it until like Thursday last week, and it was done by Friday and ready to go. Normally with these communications, I start working on them at least a week before they go out, because they can take quite a while to compile and format and do everything. So yeah, so that one already went out, and then I have 3 other communications that I'm going to be working on. I was actually writing down my to-do list for today while we were in our meeting, so I'll share that with you guys real quick. Also, I know my handwriting is not the best, but just ignore that. So first and foremost, I have to work on the quarterly dashboard communication. So that's just one of our communications that we send out every quarter. So I'm going to work on that today. The guy who requested is actually going to be out of the office until Wednesday, I think, but that communication needs to go out on Friday. So I want to go ahead and get that drafted up and ready to go and sent for review, so that by the time he gets back, it's ready and he can review it and all of that. I need to do some research on this one particular subject and come up with some questions for a podcast. I feel like I talked about this in my last video. I never got around to it, but I definitely need to get to that today. So that's something that I want to do. And then I have like a little arrow going here to email 3 of my colleagues and ask for their input, just to see if they have anything to add or anything that I need to know when I'm developing the questions for that podcast. So I'm gonna email them. I need to also reach out to my colleagues in Microsoft Teams for a different communication that I work on. I just need to let them know that that communication, I need them to have their information updated by like one day next week, because I'm gonna send that communication out the last week of the month. I need to actually go in and update my communication plan. I need to move some dates around for some things. I also need to add some links to some of the articles that have been published. And then I need to add the communication that I sent out on Friday to our SharePoint page. And then here's some other things I just need to work on. These 2, like I have to get Drop Cannon off at his grooming appointment, which I'm about to do right now. I'm literally about to leave because his appointment's at 10:30. And then I need to get my nail fixed after work. I went and got my nails done on Friday, and as you can see, I don't know why it's not focusing, but my thumb, the gel paint on my thumb has already chipped. So yeah, gotta go get that fixed. And then one last thing I have down here is to rewatch our Populo survey meeting and test out the feature. So I went to this meeting hosted by Populo, which is like our communication website, hosting site thing that we use to send out newsletters and stuff like that, they hosted a meeting about the survey feature that's available in Populo to, like, you know, survey your group and all this stuff. And so I need to go back and rewatch that because I feel like I missed some things, and I want to test out the feature and just see if I like it. Sometimes when I create surveys, like for different communications or whatever the case may be, I've been using them in Vengage, and Vengage is just very limited as far as the types of surveys you can create, how to pull the data. Sometimes when you pull the data, it's like all over the place. You have to like go in and figure it out. It's just kind of a mess. And from what I saw when I watched when I was in the Populo meeting, is that the surveys are just much more, they look better. You have more options for like questions and the types of surveys you can do, and pulling the data afterwards is a lot cleaner and easier as well. So I want to go back and rewatch that, because if I can understand how to really use it, then it's something I want to utilize, and it's probably something that I can share with my other colleagues in other areas as well. So anyways, it is 10:24. Like I said, Cannon's appointment is at 10:30. Luckily, the groomer is right down the street. So I'm about to grab him. Cannon, come on, buddy. You definitely need a haircut, you guys. Look at him. Bless his little heart. I love you so much. He's so cute, but he definitely has a bang. Not the bang, Cannon. So yeah, so I'm about to take him to go get a haircut, and then the next time you guys see him, he's gonna look totally different. So I'm gonna stop rambling. Let's go take him to the groomers, and then we'll come back. I'm gonna do this while I'm gonna take my little 15-minute break to take him to the groomers and drop him off and everything. And then when we come back, I'm gonna make some breakfast because I am definitely hungry. So let's go. Hey guys, so I am back home, back in the same spot. I dropped Cannon off at the groomers. It's actually 11:27, almost 11:30 now. I just finished making some breakfast. I just have some bacon and egg on this everything bagel thin. I used some it's like the Laughing Cow cheese wedge. I used one of those on the bagel. So that's what I'm having for breakfast. Probably gonna have half of it now and the other half later. If you guys watch my What I Eat in a Day 6 months post-op video that went up on Sunday, you'll kind of get an idea of what I typically eat. It's pretty low carb, high protein for the most part. Thank you guys so much for watching that video. You definitely seem to enjoy it. So I'll try to do more of those types of videos for you guys, just because it seems like you guys like them. So anyways, in the meantime, while I've been cooking my breakfast and I've been home, I have been working. So I've actually done a couple of things on my to-do list. So I just went ahead and checked those off. Right now I'm about to send that email. I was telling you guys I need to reach out to some of my colleagues and just get their input on this podcast episode that I'm working on. So I'm about to send that email right now. So yeah, so I'm just gonna get into this work, eat my breakfast and all of that fun stuff, and then I'll check in with you guys a little bit later.
I don't know if I'm okay. I don't see the light of day. Looking up to higher ground, thinking that'll be your sweet escape. These days gotta schedule the romance. They say that love is a slow dance. A short bike ride to the crib using no hands. Oh shit, it feel like I'm floating, but I'm falling with both eyes closed when I let the world spin. Testing the water, she got my nerves tense. Back when I ain't even have a purpose, I was so eager to learn.
I also love days like today because I can work and watch TV at the same time, or listen to podcasts, which I haven't been listening to my podcasts. Like, I'm so behind on podcasts, it's crazy. But yeah, right now I'm catching up on the last 2 episodes of Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. Y'all, I don't know if y'all watch Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, but when I tell you this season has been so good. I love Crystal, the new girl. I love her. Like, I feel like the cast right now is so good with Crystal and Kathy Hilton. Love her too. She's so funny. I just like the casting. Like, I don't want them to change this cast at all because right now it's working for me. Sutton could go. Like, I mean, she's okay, but she could go and I wouldn't care. But right now the dynamic is good. And then Real Housewives of Potomac came on last night. I didn't watch it because I was watching Big Brother, so I'm gonna watch that after I catch up on Beverly Hills. But yeah, that is one of my guilty pleasures, y'all. I love reality TV. I feel like if you've been on my channel long enough, you probably know that about me. But if you're new, which there's quite a few new people, so hello. But yeah, I love like good reality TV, The Real Housewives, like 90 Day Fiance, which I haven't watched 90 Day Fiance in so long. Married at First Sight comes back on this week too, I think. A new season of Married at First Sight. That's another one that I love. So anyways, if you guys like reality TV shows, comment down below some of your favorites. Maybe there's some that I haven't heard of that I need to check out. Let me know. Hey y'all, so it is now a little after 3:45. It's been a long time since I have updated you guys, but basically I've just been working. I went and picked up Cannon from his grooming appointment. He's laying down, so I'm not gonna bother him right now, but I'll show y'all what he looks like in a little bit. So yeah, I've just been working, getting things crossed off my to-do list, thankfully. And I got a couple packages from Amazon, so I figured I'd just open them with you guys. They're not anything like super exciting, but I figured I would just go ahead and open them on camera with y'all. So in this first package, I picked up some of this boob tape, but I will link it down below in case you're interested in trying some boob tape. Basically, I got this because I bought this bathing suit from Ross the other day. Oh, it comes with nipple covers too. Bought this bathing suit the other day from Ross, and it's a very like deep plunge, and it's so pretty, so cute. But I'm like, yeah, I could use a little help with the girls. I think I need some boob tape, and plus for other shirts and stuff like that that I want to wear, sometimes boob tape is good to have. So I figured I would try some out. I'm not gonna lie, I just ordered some off of Amazon. Even though Jordan did send me like the link to some boob tape that she had bought, and I could have just gone with that one, but I just wanted to get some right now just to try it out. They have like 4 different shades, and then like nude and black, of course, but I went with brown, and I feel like it's like exactly the perfect shade of brown for me. So I'm just gonna try this out. I'm probably gonna test it out here in a little bit just because I really want to see if it's gonna work. Oh, you know what, I meant to see if this is like waterproof, because like I said, I did want to use it with a bathing suit, so probably good to know. It is waterproof, so just had to double check that, so that's good to know. So that was the one thing that I got, and then I got this as well. This is really not anything exciting. This is just like a necessity must have. I've been having crazy fruit flies because I had some bananas in here, and now I have fruit flies, and it's just so annoying. So I decided, like, after that, like, I'm sick of these fruit flies. Like, once I get rid of them, whenever I buy any type of produce, I'm just putting it directly in the fridge. Normally I like to leave certain produce out on the counters because that's how most of it likes to be stored, but from now on, I'm just putting it all in the fridge because I'm sick of the fruit flies. So I bought this brand Taro. I promise you, this is like literally the best fruit fly trap I've ever used before. I have used these in the past, and literally, like, you put this out and the fruit flies are literally in there and gone in no time. So I will have this link down below for you as well. But yeah, that's everything that I got from Amazon. Nothing exciting, like I said, but figured I would just share it with you anyway. So it's almost 4 o'clock, and I'm just wrapping up the day. I've gotten a lot of work done today. I feel nice and productive, checked quite a few things off my to-do list. Getting off work in less than an hour, so I'm just going to spend the rest of the day like doing some research. And I am also watching Real Housewives of Potomac now. I finished watching Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, and now I'm on to Potomac, and I like Potomac. I'm definitely late to the game. Like, I really didn't start watching. I tried to watch the first season, I was bored, and then I just stopped watching it, and I didn't pick back up until season 5. And I really enjoyed season 5, but I'm sad because I liked Monique. Like, and Monique isn't gonna be on this season, so it's a little unfortunate because I don't really care for Wendy that much. I just find her to be annoying. Giselle is tacky. Candace is messy. Robin is boring. Ashley is Ashley. And really, I just live for the grand dame. Like, Karen is everything, and she's literally the only reason why I pretty much watch it, because it's fun to see her keep her foot on all these girls' necks every single day. So yeah, I just enjoy it because of Karen mostly. I don't mind Ashley, honestly, but I just don't like her husband. Like, her husband looks like he has worms, and I just, ugh, like, I don't like that. But anyways, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to finish up my work day, and then yeah, after work, like I told you guys earlier, I need to go to by the nail salon and get this nail fixed. So I'm gonna do that when I get off work, and yeah, we'll take it from there. So I'll catch up with you guys in a little bit. All right, y'all, so It's 4:45. I'm officially done with work. I took Cannon for a walk like a few minutes before I logged out. And so now I can go get my nail done. Hopefully I won't be there for a long time. Hopefully they're not very busy. But yeah, also this is what I've been wearing all day today. It's nothing exciting, literally just leggings, a tank top, and this really pretty cardigan that I just refuse to give up. Like, I've had it literally since I was an undergrad, you guys, so a long time, and I just refuse to get rid of it. It's from Old Navy. It's just a pretty color. I don't wear it at all, but as I was cleaning out my closet over the weekend, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this cardigan. Like, even though I've had it for so long, I never wear it, but I figure, you know what? For a day like today, sitting in the house, not doing anything, it's like perfect. It's like super thin. But anyways, all right, enough rambling. Let's go get this nail done.